Juan, if you could come up. A God on mission is a God who performs miracles time and time again. A God on mission is a God who's moving through people's lives in very powerful ways. I don't know if you noticed, but God is not subtle about the work He's doing in our lives. He's not putting on eyeliners and makeup and gel on our hair, for those of you who have hair. He's really about changing hearts, setting us free so that we can live in freedom. So Juan is going to get baptized today. And it's more than just water. I believe there's something more profound. So Juan, you can share with the church why you want to get baptized today. You can look at the church and tell the people.
Yeah, I'm not used to being all the way up here, but yeah, why I want to be baptized, I have an old life that I want to leave behind. I've always been with God. God's always been with me. I never had a bit of doubt in my mind. I can't remember it. But what I've always done is I took my way. God says, this is the right way. This is what I want you to do. And I say, no. Mine's easier. And it looks easier. This does look easier. But it's not. It led to horrible things. I became a very violent person. Very violent. Alcoholic. Everything wrong. Brother, come on, you mind if I... To the point where I had the government come and they took my weapon away from me. I'm in the military. They took my weapon away from me. They said I'm a danger, which I was. And through my belief, I said I go by the Bible. Maybe not everything, but I go by more than most. And I got myself on this high horse. And I said, I'm better than all these people. Look at this person. Look how evil this person is. Look at this other one. Look how evil it is. And it affected me. I started to hate everyone. I became angry with everything. People close to me. I became angry with them. I said, look at what you do to people. Look what you do in life. I'm better than you. And that's all I thought. To the point where I wanted to leave this life. I was tired of it. Extremely tired of it. To the point where I said, I had my weapon taken from me. So I'm going to make it, because I was falsely arrested, by the way, too. So I was falsely arrested as a child. I had a police officer actually attack me, handcuffed me and attacked me. So I always had a hatred for police officers. I said, they're all horrible people, all of them. They want to do horrible things to me. And so I said, I'm going to make one of these trigger-happy police officers, I'm going to force his hand. I'm going to make him end my life. I'm going to make him finish this. And God's like, no, you're going to live. And every day, God's like, no. You got big things to do. And I'm like, no, I'm tired of this. I am tired of this. And I ran to Brother Kamai. He was the one who I wanted to do it. So I just insulted him. I insulted him to the point where he got out of his car. He parked over, got out of his car, he got out of his police car, and I'm like, oh, there it goes. It's time right now. This is how it ends. And he started praying. Tears coming down, praying for me. Like, no, what are you doing? No. He's not taking this from me. I've been plotting it. But like God says, not yet. This is not how you're gonna go. I have plans for you. And so I'm in my old life, I always felt God with me, but I was halfway there. I said, I've done half of what you said. And I looked at the world and I said, the world is full of terrible people. But not until being around for this short time with Brother Kamai have I done anything about it. I said, all these people are terrible people. What have I done to change them? What have I done to fix any of it? Nothing. Am I better than them? No, I'm not. I convinced myself I was. I want to start anew. I want to make a difference. And in this small time with Brother Kamai, I made a bigger difference than I've done this whole time, that I've done my whole life.
Amen.
That's all I got.
That's all I need. So church, this is what we're going to do. We're going to continue service. We're going to take service outside. And this is what we're going to do. It's more than just, because he's been baptized by water already. Water baptism is with salvation. But today it's about baptizing him with Jesus' baptism. That's a fire. It's about Holy Spirit baptism. This is a miracle. You guys understand what he's saying, what he was trying to do, Kamai? Suicide by cop. But God said, no, I'm going to give you life. This is for all of us, church. This is for Juan, but I believe God is using Juan's story, Juan's testimony to say for all of us, well, I may not want to kill myself, but I want a new start. I want a new start in my family. I want a new start in my marriage. I want a new start in my business. I want a new start. You fill in the blank. If that's you, go get dunked. If you want to just get your feet wet, jump inside. If you want to get your whole body wet, get your whole body wet. Because I believe this is what the ecclesia is all about. It's us being submersed in His Spirit so that we could go out and be the ecclesia. This is the testimony of Kamai being ecclesia in his workplace. God has the same in store for every single one of you. So let's go outside. Anointing upon us. You guys are the ecclesia. You guys are the church, not this building. Each and every one of you. So Kim, I'm going to invite you to just, if you want to, just stand in the water. You can hold your dress up. It's symbolic of this, Kim. So it's not just Juan that's starting anew. So it's not just for Juan, but it's for you and I. It's for your whole family. Is that something you would like to do? Okay. This is for anybody else. If you've been baptized and you want to get baptized again, this is not necessarily what I'm inviting you to. What I'm inviting you to is more of God's presence, God's Spirit upon you, so He can do His great and mighty work in and through your life. In the book of Acts, households was baptized. I've been hearing testimonies how people would go in and get baptized on behalf of their family. And their son, who was estranged, they had a strained relationship between them and God for over 10 years, came to church the next Sunday. It has more to do than the water. There's something about God coming down upon each and every one of us. So Juan has requested for Siki to do the baptism because of Siki's ministry while I was away. And so Siki is going to do that. And I will just lay hands on them, and then anybody else want to get baptized. Those of you guys, Grant, Kamai, Becca, and anybody else who have prophetic words for the church, speak them out as we're going through. If you want to jump in, we can lay hands on you too. If you want to get dunked, we can do that. If you just want to get your feet wet, we can do that as well. Okay? So I'll go ahead and speak.
Juan, you receive your Lord Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior.
Do.
We baptize you in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Activate, Lord. Everything He knows, Lord, be manifested, that you empower Him for obedience, you empower Him for all the things that you've called for Him and for the sons, Lord, the future. We release, Lord, the destinies, the plans, the very thing that you prevented Him from doing, ending His life. We pray, Father, we speak abundant life. We speak miracles, signs and wonders. We speak that you would use Juan to go and save those who was on the same path as him, Lord. Bring them, Lord. Bring them to you through Juan. Redeem his family. Strengthen his family, Lord. Every part of his life, Lord, is blessed by you. Daily, him and Kim, Lord, and their house is always filled with your presence, filled with your living water. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Anybody want to jump in, please? All right.